Hello to everybody.
Hola a todos.
The greetings from Georgia, and we are very happy to join this meeting and to see all of you. I have short presentation just to reporting you what our center was doing after Segovia, and
Nuestro centro,
just to
y
introduce with
simplemente
the
para presentar
new faces of our center, our president David Sakvarelidze and the new office manager Anna. She already is following our General
ya
Assembly
están,
meeting,
sí,
and hope in future you
Ana, que la
can
hemos encontrado.
contact her for the cooperation with our center. The center usually celebrated all events which is important for ITI on annual base, and we already in close cooperation with the central office in Shanghai, and already we take part actively in ITI Performing Arts Network,
La red de
already
artes
in
escénicas
a traditional forum, and
en el
already with many other partner institutions like UNIMA and others.
UNIMA y otros,
We already supporting very much direct cooperation with different ITI
directa con
centers.
distintos centros
And
ITI.
during
Ahora
these
parece
years,
que
we
funciona y
had
durante
good
este
cooperation with Croatian Center. We
con los
take part
centros
at
de
the
Croacia,
showcase. We working closely with Fabio, with Italian Center, and
Fabio
have
con los centros
plans already
italianos.
for future. We working with China
Trabajamos
Center.
con el
With China Center, we already
centro
have
de
some
China.
practice of exchanging with
Tenemos práctica de
delegation, and
intercambio con la
last year
delegación.
we already
Durante el último
succeed
año ya
to
hemos conseguido
work on exchange on a quite big companies from Georgia to China and from China to Georgia. We're organizing touring into the Georgia in 4 cities, and already we have ongoing cooperation, quite important cooperation with the Swedish ITI through the new established network by the Swedish ITI, and we already working on a co-production. Hopefully next year it will be ready. This year pandemic make some problems already for this cooperation, but we continue it doing online. We already have quite good experience with individual members as not only with centers, and we already last year have large program presenting China in Georgia, hosting official delegations, already have official visit of the Swedish delegation in Georgia, and we last months we already start cooperation with UK ITI Center, working on theater archive lab, and hope next year we already could succeed the project with Italian ITS Center regarding the theater in prison. We are in quite preparation of this project and waiting after pandemic how we can succeed with this. Last year was quite important for us because we have the visits of Tobias Biancone and already Fabio Toledi to Georgia. We have quite interesting, fruitful meeting. We already have with us the Swedish ITI delegation. Last year, the Georgian ITI Center reopened Gurdjieff Institute in Tbilisi, and the institute start quite active activities. This year, just a few days ago, we opened the new exhibition regarding Gurdjieff and Tbilisi. It's online, and later we will send link and everybody can visit this exhibition. We already produced some projects with young theater directors and playwrights, and already used not only traditional spaces but already non-traditional spaces too. For example, performance was
Hemos utilizado no solo espacios
performed
tradicionales,
at the
sino
hotel room
espacios nuevos,
with
distintos,
quite limited capacity, but it was
con
quite
una
interesting
capacidad más
experiment for us. Quite important already activities regarding the publications, and we try, this is just few examples of our publishing projects. We do
Estos son
translations from
ejemplos
other
de
languages. For
lo
example,
que
he
hacemos
is
en cuanto a
translation of
publicaciones.
young Iranian
Hacemos
playwright. It's in
traducciones
Georgian and in
también
English. If
de
you're
obras de
interested
teatro.
in digital copy, please
Y
write.
si
We
les
can send
interesa
the
a
digital
ustedes
version
tener
of it. We
ejemplares o
already
copias de esto,
last year
en
published 2
inglés
books
podemos
dedicated
enviárselo.
to
El año pasado
Gurdjieff.
publicamos 2 libros.
During pandemic, like many other countries,
Durante la
we focused
pandemia, así
on
como muchos otros
digital
países,
projects. We
hemos
try
tenido
already during
numerosos
the
proyectos.
summer organize some open air events in all country. This was activities of different festivals and theater companies. It already became quite popular. The video readings, the video broadcasting, and so on. The last big our activities was to create in the countryside, in rural area, Euro-Asian Cultural Hub, which is now under the construction of this project, and in future we think that it will be quite interesting, important international place for trainings and co-productions, and all centers are invited to take part in this new initiative. And in 21 we are in preparation of a few projects. Some of them will be discussed with you last day, but briefly I will tell you that next year we will start the forum for young theater creators. Next year it will be the Georgian event with some international speakers, but from 2022 we plan to have it as international young theater workers forum, and we will invite the other centers. We're already working on a monodrama laboratory as experimental lab, and already we working on applied theater institute, which must be research institute to collect some cases, methodologies worldwide. Our center very actively involved to promote theater in youth and young generation, and from next year we would start the special theater week dedicated to the connection between the young generation and professional theater. And I hope that there are quite many experiences in different ITI centers, and we are looking forward for exchange with experience and cooperations. And next year we already plan the Festival of Young Directors internationally. We will soon announce this project, and hope based on the application, the international jury will select young directors who will have chance to working and stage in Georgia next year. This was all our presentation, and we are looking very much for further cooperation with our colleagues and centers. Please write, we are open, and we will respond immediately on any questions or any requests. Thank you very much for your attention.